Woo! Let's go. Last day of work before the turkey break. Feeling thankful for that. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's a sunny day, beautiful weather, brilliant in it. Well, last night I went to therapy and it was good. It was really good. I needed it. It's good to have a person just kind of tell you that your problems aren't that unique or that special, and that it's okay to be feeling what you're feeling. But I was just talking about the struggles I feel in all of life and not being present, and just the physical and emotional and mental toll that's been taken on me. But one thing that she said that was really, really simple, poignant, and it hit home pretty hard, was just the fact that, just because I'm not where I'm at now doesn't mean it's permanent. And I think sometimes we get in these ruts where they just feel permanent. You are in a terrible situation relationally or work-wise or whatever, and it feels permanent, and you feel like, man, how am I going to get out of this? How am I going to overcome this? But what we were talking about was just the fact that, yeah, I'm not in the place that I want to be in right now. And this isn't just like an emotional place, but this is in my career. Like, I'm brand new in my career, and I feel like I don't know much. I'm still kind of a brand new parent, and I'm learning new things every day, and it's a struggle, and I have a different set of struggles and things going on in my life because, my wife, she's pretty much fully developed professionally. Like, she's been in this career for 4 years that she's in, and she's one of the best to do it at her job in her sphere. So she doesn't necessarily have to worry about making a name for herself or anything like that. She has that established reputation of being a great person at her job, and I don't. So for her, like, her job is really just to survive this year. I mean, it's tough being a mom and going back to work and all that. I'm not discounting that whatsoever. But for me, I'm making a first impression while also trying to take care of everything else at home, and I have something that's so important, that's so huge at home, and it's tough just balancing those two things at once. But the important thing is that it's going to change. And when you're in a situation where it's really hard to see the forest for the trees, or there's a lot of stress, it's so easy to feel like just the water's right here and you're just barely, you can't see anywhere when you're trying to get above it a little bit. But that was a huge takeaway for me, that nothing is permanent. And you might be in a good situation, and that might not be permanent as well. You might go through struggles. But for people in the difficult seasons where things are really challenging, it does get better and it does change. And one challenge she gave me, which was huge, was to trust myself. Trust that I can get through a difficult situation, whether it's good or bad, whether this is the right path for me or not, or whatever. She challenged me to trust that I have the skills and abilities to get through it and overcome it. That was very powerful. So I don't know if you're in the same space, but try to trust yourself that you can get through it. Because honestly, a lot of mornings I wake up and I'm like, how the heck am I going to do this for 10 years? Do I even have what it takes? And that's the doggone truth. But just trying to trust myself. Hopefully you can try to trust yourself as well. All right. Engage with this content, please. I need it. All right. Peace.